Almost every record that I put out when I'm at about 100, 150K.
I want to buy Vybz Kartel catalog. I want to buy Massacre catalog.
Kasongo, yeah. Mumbadi Nanga.
I also want to buy Alkaline catalog.
It's the vendetta boss around the summer. Next arena again. People are going to have headache.
Little chump change you have left back. For go and work with, go and save Alkaline can build that money there back.
Yeah. Remember some boy can't come back over here. Remember them switch. Remember some artists can't come back in here.
I burn them out in a melt. And some lax pan head, some boy and some pork dread. I want to some gigolo, I want to some renter dread. Melt!
You have to be careful of this sugar. Because the sugar contains a lot of metal.
Wait a minute.
Right? And then me hear some little jingle in the jar. When me are mixed. So when time me take out, me throw out something and look, me see a lot of metal.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So the latest in the news, my people, we see where a DJ was shot and killed in a Western Jamaica. According to popular newspapers like The Cleaner, they are stating that veteran DJ Shaggy shot dead in Hopewell Square. Judge and my people really set away. According to the readout, they are stating that veteran DJ Raja Walker, popularly known as Shaggy, was murdered shortly after midday on Monday in Hopewell, Hanover, when an unknown assailant opened fire, killing him on the spot. Reports are that Walker was speaking to friends at a popular hangout spot when he was shot. You know, the 57-year-old entertainer was among a group of promising DJs who surged to prominence in Western Jamaica in the late 1980s, my people. Jajano, boy, the thing really set away. Condolences to the family of the artist, my people. Boy, one thing in the world overall. It's like we can't find ways to coexist. You know, you could all check out the whole root story of this, and when you look at all foolishness, a man lose him life over what could have been avoided, my people. Jaja know it really set away. And speaking of, passing away and so forth, there is a bridging, some people will follow up this channel, especially, the part where we actually do the live streams and so forth. When you can check out like the live streams, there is a bridging where support the live streams that goes by the name DJ Frado or something like that, my people. You see it. We get to understand, me see a lot of people are comment on him page and say him pass away and so forth. I think he's from the islands. You get to me and say, yeah, man, and that would be very unfortunate. So if that is the case, would I say, condolences to the family of DJ Frado as well. As we said, the people when follow up the live stream part of this channel, me know who me attack because him always pass through the comment section and bless up the chat and whole musical reasoning and all of them things. So big up to the youth said speed, my people. Jaja know, today you're there, tomorrow you're gone. Boy, really set away. And when it comes on to dancehall artist Shaggy, my people, I don't know, the other day some only controversy around Shaggy, but with that's where Shaggy put forward some reasoning where serious. So Shaggy is stating that, hey, listen, if you want for those, you don't know we're in a streaming era, so you can just throw up your song on YouTube and throw it up on Spotify and hope it gets some streams and you make a little thing and all of that. You get to me and say, yeah, man, but he's stating that if you want to reach up to the pinnacle, there is a possibility that you may have to spend some food to make some food. So he's stating that almost every song where him sing, him spend at least 100,000 to 150,000 in that song to see if him can get the song in the right places to the right audience to make it a big hit, my people. You get to me and say a lot of people think Shaggy a cap and so forth, and a lot of people view it as one of the smart thing to do. I'm not sure what are your thoughts on your views, but you can tell me one thing when you assess this argument from him on an interview with Real Music Views, my people. Check it out.
Almost every record that I put out when I'm at about 100, 150K in marketing. You know what I'm saying? Easily. I spend back on the record. There's no record that I didn't spend. I have a team. I have, Willie Daniels. I have, people that I spend on radio. I spend on ads. I have to fly people around. Even just with Robin Thicke. You know, I have to fly him in. I got to put him up. I got to get these TV shows. I got to pay for backline. There's a lot of things you pay for. You know what I mean? But you know, I might not have 3 Bentleys, you know, or a couple of Ferraris and stuff like that. I put it right back into the music. You know what I mean? Because I know once it takes one to multiply that 5-10 times. That's the problem I think in the game, that most people are not. They put the record out and just think them doing a couple of social media posts.
So yes, my beautiful people. So that is Shaggy expressing that, hey, a business, I have to spend money to make money. You get to me, I say, and it makes sense. You get to me, I say, yeah. A lot of people, as they say, would I just say, oh, you know, independent is the best way, and you know, you make back all your money and so forth. You get to me, I say, which is understandable. You know, that way can work as well. But sometimes with that way, the songs them with potential, them not reach the pinnacle where them for reach. I get to me, I say them not reach the right audience because them not really get that push there. However, Shaggy is stating clearly that him not depend that. Him sing a song with Robin Tick and the song sound like it have potential. Him all flying Robin Tick and make the TV runs them and make sure it get the right spins in the right places. And if the song blow up, you make back your money tenfolds, my people. You get to me, I say, yeah man, and me say I'm just business overall. There's no way you can have a business and you know, spend back money in the business. You get to me, I say, yeah, you can just like even YouTube, you can just buy a little camera and, you know, you just make 2 videos and all of that and whatever. And it may work. You get to me, I say, but then again, you want your thing to look good. So with each grow your channel, grow your probably go on newer equipment and, you know, much clearer equipment and everything them, my people. So I just saw the thing of my people. So that is basically what Shaggy I say. You have to spend money to make back money. You get to me, I say, yeah man, a lot of people are questioning the amount of money and I say it's so unrealistic still. But you don't know we over here so have our own brain and, you know, thinking process. So I want to tell me if you know subscribe to what Shaggy is saying, yes or no. Why my people, I don't know how the man them say them suck me up on the internet with such a straight face, my people. Me can't do nothing but laugh. So with us, we're popular producer Kemar McGregor is rendering 3 of the biggest name them Vybz, Kartel, Alkaline, and Massacre catalogs as basically useless in my view. Because he's stating that he's willing to pay 50,000 US for the 3 artists them catalog, and he's outlining why him said that, my people. Jaja know. Uno have to take on the ears and listen this for yourself. Check it out.
Hey, what up? So I was just thinking to myself that I want to buy Vybz Kartel catalog. I want to buy Massacre catalog. I also want to buy Alkaline catalog. So Alkaline, he just dropped an album. He sold what 700 copy, and if you calculate that, that is like 6K something US dollars. So I would pay Alkaline 20K US dollars for his catalog. Vybz Kartel, his last album sold 1,000 copies, so I would pay Vybz Kartel 35K US for his catalog. Massacre, his last album he dropped so like 400 copies, so I would pay Massacre 50K US dollars for his catalog. So yo, you all can hit up Vybz Kartel, Massacre, Alkaline, and let them know I want to buy their catalog. Like 50K US dollars can let me buy these guys' catalog. Kemar McGregor, Billboard King about.
So yeah, my people, what are your thoughts and your views on what the likes of Kemar McGregor is saying? You see it as a rage baiting or, you know, by some ways and mean feel like the entertainer have a point. Let me know what you think in the comment section, my people. Jaja know. A big things going on social media, you know. Anyways, let's move on. And also with us, where Minister Marian Hall did a highly controversial interview with 96 and the Love and Armor and the Cruise, my people. And you don't know the interviews drop and a cause a steer. You get to me, I say, yeah, man. However, Minister Marian Hall is doubling down on what was said in that interview. We see where she actually took a picture and made a post on Instagram. And this is what the post caption. 2 things I can't play, a hypocrite or a fake. I will never sit and lie to please a crowd either. It is what it is. I have been burned by people too many times to allow the same people to do it again. It will never happen. Never, never. Who feels it knows it, my people. You get to me, I say. So you don't know, even in our interview, a lot of people was saying, wait, the minister Anna Christian, oh, she sounds so bitter because she would have said, well, she nah do no collaboration with Spice and all of them things, my people. However, as me say, minister make you know say, yo, she say what she say, and you know, who feels it knows. And certain links she nah go mend back. You get to me? I say she prefer to love some people from afar, but as it relates to the whole clique up thing and stuff, what she not depend that because she say it only end up with styling, But I don't know what the things still my people. I get to me, I say, and also that's where the likes of Sika Rhymes, her ex-Gaza member who was dubbed the Gaza VP is now, seeking validation from Massacre, in my view. We see where I'm put forward an upcoming track, title Listening My People, where him basically have a massacre or a goat with a massacre chain and the cover art, my people. You get me? I say, so I see, it seems as if that track will be paying homage to Massacre as the quote-unquote goat in a dancehall. And of course, you have Gaza fans below in the comment section stating that it's the heights of delusion because them don't see where Massacre is qualified to take that title or get that title, my people. You get me? I say, and also, we don't see where the likes of Elephant Man, you don't know, a lot of people would have say, well, a lot in the industry, a lot of people is not really friendly with VP Records, as they would have said this and said that and so forth. But when it comes down to Elephant Man, he's stating that VP Records is where my forward from, and that gives him the direction to know where he's going. So while others would have burn out VP Records, Elephant Man is endorsing VP Records, stating that that record label make him, sell him first big album, my people. Check it out.
It got to be money this week. One VP record, one New York, one Chris. So, let's go, follow me. You understand? So, this is VP record where I sell my first platinum album, Good to Go. And, we got to always big up VP records, as you can see. Yeah, remember some boy can't come back over here. Remember them switch. Remember some artists can't come back in here. But it's my place, And big up Chris Cracknell, big up the whole VP staff because this is where the thing starts from. And if you don't know where you're coming from, you ain't gonna know where you're going. So, I remember, slogan of the day, thirst is nothing. Image is everything. Obey your image, no man. Room.
Say, my people, that is Ellie, I make you know, say, yo, thirst is nothing, obey your image and all of that. And in other videos, we also see where the boss go collect some big checks and I make it when one say, yeah, VP Records is the place, regardless of what some other man has said. And some man can't put them foot in there because them switch my people. You get to me? I say, not sure who exactly is talking, but if you don't know, you can put in the comment section. And watch what I go on outside of that. We also see where the likes of my virgin Governor Beachy, who is also a reggae artist, he's stating that based on his observation, him feel like Alkaline already gone with the some of my people. Jaja God. Check out what Beachy has said.
Yes, the vendetta boss around the summer. Next arena again. People are going to have headache, sick out. Because that one are black. Yeah, them have got to use the next, them have got to import the next arena for each up on that. Because that are going over black. I tell you, vendetta boss out at it again. I tell you now, Alkaline, the greatest. People just start see Alkaline, the greatest. Miami no good. People no circle up for Miami. New rules. Reggae Fest. Come together and nothing good. Governor Beach and tell you no, circle up for new rules. The vendetta boss have him foot in them neck. And I run this summer with girl good. Girl good. May I tell you, vendetta.
Say, my people, that his Beach is clearly stating that a vendetta him thing there now, based on how him see the whole thing, Alkaline have him foot in them neck, my people. You get me? I say, yeah, man. And also, when it comes down to the likes of One Kevin, we don't see where One Kevin out and a rave debate. Of course, it's very difficult for One Kevin to say, congratulations to Alkaline, him a go on good and all of them things there. And One Kevin is desperately trying to find a way to fit the narrative. It now make no sense still, my people, but To me, I just me can't do not but laugh. Listen to this one Kevin has said, my people.
It look as if CJ Milan having a big problem right now because she was supposed to put Vybz Kartel and Mavado in Barclays Center, but that look like it's not going to happen because of the last show that keep in Barclays Center was not a success money-wise. But she's definitely May 22nd taking Alkaline to Miami. So Alkaline will be in Miami May 22nd for new rules. Well, CJ Milan to book Vybz Kartel for 1.5 and book Mavado for 1 million for Gully and Gaza in Barclays Center. That's a lot of money. So whatever little chump change you have left back for go and work with, go and save Alkaline can build that money there back so you can book the two artists then because Gully and Gaza is needed in Barclays Center. Whenever that day come, we are going to see Gully and Gaza in Barclays Center. But until then, Alkaline have a lot of work to do because he make CJ Milan lose a lot of money. So, he might have to go do 2 free shows for her and build that money there back because the confidence where he make she did have in him, she realized that there was nothing there. So, we can't keep free show all year along. We need Gully and Gaza. Free show now gonna make it. Alright?
But yo, Jaja know. People, anyways, you don't have to tell me what to think about what when Kevin is saying. Because I'm not even going to try if you process what the brethren say. You know, it must a troll. But anyways, my people, and of course, you want to see Vybz Kartel and Mavado and Barclays. You're right about that part. But the other part about Alkaline and free and now sell tickets and whatever, it's absolute and total rubbish. One Kevin should just say, congratulations to the youth. Him did wrong about, you know, judging so the youth can't fully Barclays and all of that. Instead of trying to going around and looking and sounding like a mockery people. But anyways, I that I go on pan what I go on my people. But watch what I go on now. We don't also see we're pan some more serious topic. All smile off at your face and all of them things. I see a brethren send me a video on TikTok, my people. And in that video, he would show a popular sugar brand in Jamaica and he might demonstrate him actually find metal in the sugar, my people. You get to me and say, yeah man, the one would have urged for Bureau of Standards look into this because I don't understand how, you know, this could have passed and a sell to the population of Jamaica. And based on when we see him demonstrate the people, it look very serious. And him do it in about 10 minutes worth of video. So it's not something where I can say, well, a man just try a little quick thing for, you know, go viral and all of them things. So I want to look on this keenly and tell me what on the thing. Check it out.
They was saying, so you see, sometimes when a man too fast, he will get himself in a problem. You understand? Alright. You see that you see that brand sugar, yeah? This brand sugar, Pan Caribbean sugar, you have to be careful of this sugar. Because this sugar contain a lot of metal. Right? A lot of metal. Alright, we buy this one. We buy this one over the weekend. Thursday. Right? And then me hear some little jingle in the jar. When me mixed. So when time me take out, me throw out something and look, me see a lot of metal in the bottom. Anyway, me take out a big piece, but me never really pay mine. Alright. This morning, me use the rest of it and mix some juice. And brother, you see when me strain it off and see the amount of metal we second in the strainer, me go up on the road and me just buy the pack there. Right? A matter of fact, me buy 3 pack. See them there? 3 more pack just to make certain. Right? See this one here, me pull it and me throw it out already and test it. And there is the metal, same way. So what me I go do now? See? I want to look on this magnet here. Look on it good. You see it? Nothing on the pan. You understand? Nothing on it. So me I go pull the sugar now. Me I go pull one of them pack here. Right, that's one throw you out. In front town. Me just have the this type of bossy camera like everybody else. See what me I gonna do? Me I gonna do what me can. I gonna do what me can. I gotta do what I can. See it? I gotta do what I can to make you see what I go on. And sometimes people we say we do things, you know. And people we say I try, we try. If we bring down people, I not try if we bring down no people. Neither, right? And sometimes you're too fast, you lose your life. Well, in this case, yeah, if one life, I go gone for save 100 for save 200 or 1500 or 3000 or 10,000 or 1,000,000 life, it's worth it. Look on the magnet. There's nothing on it. Right? Watch when me run it through the sugar. Amount of metal in this sugar here. You don't never believe. Look. People, wanna look. Look on the amount of blood clot metal. Look here. Look here. Look there. Look on the amount of metal. Look on the big piece of metal in the sugar. Look all there, so. Look. Alright, give me a minute, you see? You see the amount of metal? Me I go clean off the magnet. Me I go clean off the magnet. Give me a second. The sugar brand name Pan Caribbean Sugar. Pan Caribbean Sugar. That are the brand. Give me a second. You clean off this magnet here properly. Alright. We don't clean off now. I want to take a look. Look on the magnet good. Right? Look. Look on the magnet. You see it? There's no fragment on the magnet. Nothing there on the magnet. Right? Look good enough. Because I don't want to go say me a conspiracy people. I'm going to run it through again. Alright. Look on the magnet. Right? See the metal in there. Them there the metal. This is not metal. I me tap it a while ago. Right? See the metal in there. So I don't conspiracy this. I'm gonna pause the video. And I'm gonna take off this what we have here so. I'm gonna clean the magnet again and I'm gonna throw the next pack. Alright, me come back. Cause me have to throw the sugar in this and all kind of mess. Right, so I'm gonna catch back the camera again. I'm gonna clean off the magnet. Make sure I clean the magnet good. Alright. That clean. I will cut the next sugar now. Next thing before we go further, you see? I will show them a receipt. Right? Here is my receipt. I just go buy the sugar them a while ago. See, look on the receipt good. Look on the receipt and look on the date. I just go buy the sugar. Alright. It's a pack number 3 now. Oh. Look on the magnet. Look on the magnet, good. Look. Look. There's nothing on the magnet, alright? Nothing on the pan there. Apart from when I knock something a while ago. So I'm going to spread out the sugar now. Spread out the sugar. I'm not tell me if I lie, me I tell. I try if you bring down people. I not try bring down nobody. I just show you say we no fucking volunteer for people kill we. You understand? But them are people that just want to kill we because they know metal a dangerous thing. Alright, people. No joke about it. Look at this now. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. And tell me it's a conspiracy. Look at that. Eh? Look at the size metal them in the sugar. Eh? Look at the size. A metal them and metal. Iron. Right? Look at the size metal them. Look at the size. Metal them in the sugar. Look at the metal them. Look at the size metal them. Eh? Me know if nobody else can relate to this. Me go clean it off again. When you know say hard to come off because it stick a magnet and it stick on the magnet, so it will take a little while to come off. Eh? And them are sitting here with a drink. Eh? And them are sitting and sicky people. Eh? Why? Why if I did too gravel or so, I don't have no problem with it. But metal, so much metal in this brown sugar. Alright, me clean it off now. Look people. Sure. Look.
Big and serious, this is something where me think, you know, the Bureau of Standards should check out. You get me? I say, yeah, man. And ones where, you know, check out where I use a sugar brand if you look forward into this whole thing and see if it match the same thing with a Virginia I say. And be extremely careful, my people, because as me say, a serious thing that. You get me? I say, yeah, man. And also, just to close off with, I see where the likes of Ras Charmer, you see where Sizzla come out and burn a fire upon the purse and all of them things, my people. However, with I see where Ras Charmer a burn a fire upon the whole freaky thing overall. And from both sides, the see it. So the man I say, no eating of the buff and no eating of the tough, my people. And also, him have a freestyle as well, where, you know, the likes of Vybz Kartel and Spice and them ones that get called out. Even Aishana would get called out as well, my people. Jaja know. Check this out.
In a school, them a try to tell the youths them how to live within sexuality. Yeah, the papa and mama bring the youth them. So that's the truth then. So how we bear our seeds then, and then you want to tell our seeds how them to live then. And then you know go say nothing. Rasta people, we are strong-minded people. We're not bowers. So that's why I give it powers. How them melt Rome now. We are represent the truth thereof. Rastafari people are the humble and the meek of the earth. But we are God-fearing people because we respect the Creator. We are obedient to Daddy. So I know I wish brother go sing a song about him go to America and carry out a girl for date, and when him come in, she want him taste. And I tell her, I say, I don't pass below the waist. Me a Jamaican man. And the girl I say, all Jamaican man, she know eat off the buff. that is now more longer Jamaican, but it is a name faken. A real Jamaican, we give her the tough, and she can't eat off the tough, and we not eat off no buff, and we not enter no butt. Man! So me don't know who sing that song there. We have to represent region. You don't know, realms of greatness. In Canada, we know about. You have some boy in the locks, you know. Where them header do and the girl frack. Rapid burst, bopping at them head, all some 40s a be popping at them heads. Melt! Jamaica is the land of food and water, not wood in a mouth. So any boy you see go in a Roman, I live like the Romans, him and a Jamaican. They hold them and pop it off. Bogus badge where we rip off. Where you get your friends try to take it, boy, the American boy, the American dream. It's a nightmare. Man! So let me tell them this. The real Jamaican man, them where you know say, we govern, should I say, give it authority. And any boy eat off the buff, him now have no authority, him lose him dominion. So them like a punk, we higher than soldier, we higher than police, we higher than prime minister. Let me tell you, we higher than some pastor too. Because some pastor say when you're married, what you do in the bedroom. Stay. Man! Creator tell you, say, thou shalt not. Where your head at the door under there. I want to some bow dog and some bow rat. Some bow jed. Man! It's up to I and I to hand over the button. To tell your pitney them. Tell your daughter, say, don't eat off no tough. Don't make no man defile your mouth. You need to tell your girl child these things. Yes. Cause the TV there, it tell like dream. Peer pressure there. Some of them musicians, all and most of the top artists them, and so them are top artists from Jamaica is promoting Sodom and Gomorrah in their music. Them have a line where them a tell the girl come clean her rifle, clean him rifle. Go read your Rastafari Bible. Leave it because you better know it. Man! So as a real musician, you know, I've got to blaze this fire. I'm going to find out them a try hold on the truth, you know. Yeah. And that's why Lava Splash Wednesday now we just start it brawling. Cause some boy and girl them a long tongue garling. A lizard tongue them have them a reptilian shapeshifter. Some girl eat down the whole of the community. Some boy eat down the whole of the town. I want to some group it too. I want to some pork dread, bacon dread. I want to some fish dread. Them are not Rastafari, you know. Them now hold no meds. A fire, you know. Cause just a purify and cleanse, you know. So anything corrupt. Them thing is a slang. I melt out all the vagabonds and all the wrongs. Yeah, righteousness exalts the nation since approaching 21. So, Lava Splash Wednesday, I don't know Babylon get melted. Yeah, Zion no meds there. So, I tell you. Any Jamaican you see in Europe and in bow. Oh, you're in Europe, you're in Rome, you got to do what the Romans do. Man! Oh, you say? You're straight and you're licky back. And then you pick wrong topic. You're going to make the girl clean your rifle, then you go suck out the tongue. Man! You know how much other man come up on your stomach. Thou shall not. Stop defile the woman them. Anyway, them because you out here in a dance hall, the whole of them are bowcat. From you see them a promote the girl them for give them head. Them now sing how them a give the girl them head, you know. Man! That's why I want about Aishana. Imagine in a sex in a Sodom and Gomorrah, them talk about equal rights and justice. When if you have equal rights and justice for all of the injustice that Babylon have done to us, then bring it in a freaky sex in a Sodom and Gomorrah. So a girl that tell a boy, say, yo, if alright, and you want me clean your rifle, then you have to come suck me out. No eating off the buff, no eating off the tough, you must not enter the butt, or you're deaf, or you're crooked. Also, it's a bow nation, or you're fight against straight nation. All dirty liberty. Clean up Jamaica, fix up. Or when I say clean up, I not talk about go clean out, you know. I want to some vacuum out. Anyway. I burn them out, you know, melt. And some lax pan head, some boy and some pork dread. I want to some gigolo, I want to some renter dread. Melt! And yeah, you know it's a shame much come out of one of my fire turn up a lava. Yeah. Ever blazing. Hear me now? Me not kiss it first. So make me tell you this. Some boy the girl my kiss I suck off the most dick. Me not kiss it first. Listen to me lyrics. How cat girl coulda never jam me split. Me not kiss it first. Have I sit down on it when it's stiff. In a disappear no time no girl can't sit. Me not kiss it first. Push it in our punch further. Burn the boy them the for a burger. Man, some girl out of street now live right. Make me tell you about Spice. Every deal and boss her girl the highlight. She bust up sting, enough stage throat, she have her vibe. But the other day in a rampage shop is like she did have a day ago. He and all that she tell him say, force it up in her tribe. At a fire bun Lisa hype, you know see her stiff cocky, them girl they go bite. So you got tell the king in the earth, them fi be wise. Now me circle you and have me wife in the day when me did wild. When me meet a girl, me go tell her, yo baby, me no kiss, cause that's my choice. So be good, be good, be good. Go tell the girl that me not hurt them nothing, suck no out. Oh, be good, be good, good. Live up in the right way, you know you should. Hey Jamaican girls, be good, anytime you want. Sit down on the langwood, be cool, wire. Man! Any farties, I promote the woman them for come clean them rifle, drink them sperms, man! Give them head.
Say I'm a beautiful people. That is the likes of Rash Charmer. You get me? I say, big up on yourself and bless up on yourself and leave on the thoughts and comments in the comment section. As usual, when you know, say we're there always pass through. So make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and also click the notification bell. You see it, make sure you subscribe. See the bell there, don't go around the thing. And big up on yourself and bless up on yourself if you want to watch and reach right down here, so said speed. Art of love said we. Catching another one. I'm out.